MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Tropics and the Falcons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Darren Stevens, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Antonio Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Dan Bush.
Now at the plate, Dan Bush, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stevens has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
So we got him looking there. Dan Bush is the second out of the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jeffrey Resac will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Standing in, Taylor Battle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Rodney Mize. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3-2 now. John O'Neill would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, John O'Neill, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Bellamy at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Ian Fatty. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
That's it. The left fielder, Jonathan Ash.
Set to get his day started, Jonathan Ash, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
3-0 now. Pitch on the way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Chad Murray. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any low.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Joel Sloan. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in, Bruce Sanders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Plate now, Pat Sample. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Now a throw over. The 1-0. Popped him up. Landry has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Steve Rice. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Sandlot leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Jimmy Jr. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, left out. Oh, that's low.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Carlos Cruz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-0 home.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So stepping in, Buster Black. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding into the box, Antonio Martinez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Flash is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Taylor Battle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Black is there, 1 away. Ready now, Rodney Myers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Landry has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. third baseline. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, Dan Bush comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Kevin Landry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Into the box, Ian Fatty, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Jonathan Ash, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Chad Murray, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. To the plate now, Jimmy Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for two bases.
Into the box now, Carlos Cruz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The set and the 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-1 hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Second and third, two away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Tropics are out on top 2-1. So coming to the plate, John O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Now to the plate, Joel Sloan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, ball one. Ball one, no play.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. work now. Bruce Sanders. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bush is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Bart Flash. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. One count. Here's the pitch.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. David Bass is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
David Bass.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Buster Black. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
At the plate, Antonio Martinez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pops this one up. Bellamy in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another shot now, Dan Bush, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
In there, 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Kevin Landry, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Look, now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Clay Williams is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, Ian Fatty. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Williams, originally from Mississippi. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Flash is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Ash. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Bouncer to the left side. And No chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
You know, D'Lo, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Jimmy Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Pat Sample.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Steve Rice to second for 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Taylor Battle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Martinez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Rodney Myers 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jimmy Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Carlos Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in now, Buster Black. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, Hero, from a pitcher standpoint, those high splitters, they tend to go a long way to pretty good hitters.
Oh, yeah. If you're thinking up the middle the other way and you're able to play to the opposite side of the field with the fastball, that splitter comes out and it hangs, your eyes light up because you know you're taking that.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Bush takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
To the plate now, Kevin Landry. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, John O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Joel Sloan will be next. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate, Joel Sloan. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. David Ellis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Fatty. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Ash comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and low, 3-0. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Murray. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Jimmy Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line drive base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands.
Theo Rice enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Carlos Cruz as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping up now, Bruce Sanders. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bart Flash, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. At the plate, Pat Sample, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.